Editing Abby here, hello. I look rough, excuse the oil, excuse the smudge eyeliner, all that. I actually filmed the week prior to what you're going to see this week. That week I decided to not use because my parents were in town and it was very inconvenient for me to film. But that week I hung out with friends, I had a fun time. I also went back to Foshan over the weekend because I didn't have classes on Thursdays and Fridays. I still want to use the clips, so I'm gonna put a little montage first and then afterwards you will get the full week. Okay, cool. Enjoy.
Hello.
Hello.
哎，他会动着我的，哎，哇，这太可爱了。人像。哦，你好牛啊！一直在说着球。Yes. Eat. Hello. Today is April 15th. The upcoming month is very busy for me because my exams start next Saturday. This is the first week in a really long time where I am actually alone in the house again. My dad now works in Hong Kong over the weekdays, so most of the time I'm living with my dad again, and I don't like cooking for both of us. I don't think he finds my food very good, to be honest, and I don't like cooking for other people. I just like cooking for myself. So I'm very excited to cook for myself again this week and just generally be alone for a little while. I finished a productive study session in the library just now, got home, and now I'm planning on making some gyudon. So this week's schedule is like this. It's not busy in the sense that I have a lot of classwork to do, but it's busy in the sense that my exams are starting next week. And I also have an oral assessment this Thursday. I really need to lock in. I have therefore derived a whole ass study schedule for myself. I've never followed my study schedules, but that is what we are working with this week. I also gained a lot of new subscribers from my last video, which, by the way, thank you so much for the love and support on the last video. It actually means a lot to me because it was a video that is very personal to me and very close to my heart. It was just so heartwarming to see so many strangers from different corners of the internet tell me that they enjoyed my work. It just felt really validating that a lot of people are experiencing these growing pains and these sort of weird emotions when you go through transitional stages of your life. So if you perhaps have subscribed to me from that video, first a formal apology because I do not normally make videos like that. Instead, I make very chatty videos like this because I talk a lot, but I hope you stay for the vibes. So in case you need a refresher on who I am, hi, my name is Abby. I am currently studying in Hong Kong to qualify as a solicitor. Currently doing the legal qualification course called the Postgraduate Certificate in Laws, or more colloquially known as— oh shit. Sorry, I dropped some onion on the floor. Colloquially known as PCLL. So saucy, so yummy. I have no idea how it's 10:30 already, but tonight's task is to work on a PPM past paper. PPM is basically our professional ethics course. So tonight I plan to go through a PPM past paper because my PPM exam is next Saturday. So I'm trying to study for it in advance the best I can because I have a lot of other shit to do. I have class at 12:45, which is my employment tutorial. I haven't looked at those things yet. I'm hoping that the source that I have will pull me through. My skin is doing so badly. I hate it. This pimple has been on and off for the past month. I am in such an irritable mood lately. Maybe I'm just stressed, but this month has not been good for me mood-wise. so tired and I really just want to go home and nap, but I really need to work because it's a busy week. I gotta finish up some stuff. This weather is too good to pass up, so I'm heading to my favorite cafe to go study and do some work. Try not to get hit by a bus. Oh my god. Oh, 这个是个椅黑太高在 I'm clenching my jaw too much. There's so much tension in my jaw. I feel like my gums are pretty inflamed. I don't know. It's just not a good feeling. I don't know. Stress. Oh. 我又来啦 ！No, I mean 这个屏幕太小了。那里还有太小，那么大干嘛？只有这么大。为什么删的那个大一点？对啊，我就很想要那个。怎么样的 arrangement？ 我也没有详细了解。你猜猜我要去哪？美国？美国哪个？美国？肯定不是美国啦。Tell me why it is not early and yet I've only gone through 2 questions on this past paper. I think it's also because I'm trying to like handwrite my answers just to get myself in exam conditions, and I'm also using like my paper notes instead of Command F, and my notes aren't tabbed yet, so it's taking me longer in general to write my answers. I don't know, but I am tired. Have not really completed the to-do list for today, but then again, that is also just me being me. I will go to sleep and I will see you tomorrow. 对，是真的。这是一个资深博主，我超资深的。Hi. This is the time we're working with right now. If you're wondering why my face is so puffy, it's because I napped for like 3 hours. So let me run you through so far what has happened throughout the day. This morning I went to my mastery review session and it only lasted for like an hour because the latter half was a guest lecture. So upon finding out that there was a guest lecture, we skedaddled to fine print and I finally had the fine print ricotta blueberry toast, which was very good. And I was only gonna nap for like 45 minutes, but I have my commercial dispute resolution advocacy assessment tomorrow afternoon, so I really do have to prep for that, but I'm not too pressed about it because it's pass fail and I think it's pretty hard to fail. I just need to expend time to like go through things. Yesterday I already went through the relevant lectures just to re-familiarize myself with the law. Today it's like writing the script. That's basically today's agenda, and we are starting work at this fine early hour of 6 p.m. Gyoza for dinner. I've basically already resigned myself to an all-nighter. I don't know why I'm like this. Because I know that I have a lot of time and I can viably do it in a short amount of time. I am just unable to delay gratification, if you know what I mean. The arguments aren't hard, the law isn't hard. I have a general good grasp of like what I need to say. Based on the breakdown of trust and confidence, there's conduct as causative is positive. I feel like because I know it's relatively easy to pass, technically I could not care, I could just recite my skeleton, but then my ego is like,
no, you have to do this well, you have to do this perfectly.
And because there is such conflicting actions presented that I just don't do anything. I think I have ADHD. I'll practice my script and I'll run through it and I'll refine it tomorrow morning. Good night. Hello, it is almost 1 p.m. I think the main objective is to be prepared for any judicial intervention. I got a decent amount of hours of sleep. I just could not get out of bed this morning because it was raining really heavily and it was thundering, and you know, when you're like cozied up in bed and you hear thundering through rain, you just really don't want to leave your bed. I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I'm gonna run through my script. I think around 2:30-ish. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna actually have a bit of a time crunch. I'll talk to you later. As such, the nature of the relationship is purely business related, not introduced with the view of forming any personal relationship outside of business collaboration. Furthermore, back home, that's done. That was not my best work. It could have gone a lot better. I should probably explain what the advocacy exercise was for. So basically we were to make closing submissions for a winding up order. I was the respondent, so I was basically trying to say, no, you should not wind up our company and here's why. So basically I printed out my script, finished talking about the intro. I was like, these are the pertinent points, and I flipped to the second page and realized that the second page was missing. So I was like, holy shit. So I had to basically do my first most important point off the fly while I was trying to recompose myself and figure out why the hell does my script look so weird. And then I had to pull out my laptop, and it was very not good. The assessor kind of gave feedback for us. He was like, yeah, you talk too fast. I'm like, I know. I bought the wrong things for soft contacts. I need hard lens. The assessor did go like, you argued one of the points really correctly, and you raised some evidential points that no one else raised today. So I was like, nice. It's just annoying that I think it could have gone a lot better. It wasn't my normal standard of performance, but it should be a pass. Tonight's dinner is literally whatever vegetable or whatever frozen things I had in my fridge. Yes, this is the extent of my cooking abilities, and that is why I don't cook for other people, I just cook for myself. Today was such a housework heavy day. I cooked, cleaned the kitchen, did laundry, I put away laundry, and now I have absolutely no energy. I cannot keep my house clean and study at the same time. I'm gonna nap. It's gonna be like a 25-minute nap, but I'm gonna nap. I'm gonna let you all guess what time it is. It's almost midnight. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, I'm gonna tab my notes just so I can cross something off my to-do list. I should not have slept in my contacts. That is a very bad habit. I think this video is just me napping.
Okay, to be fair on site, we do like 7 to 7.
That's okay. 7 to 7 is still pretty good though. No.
7 p.m. to 7 a.m.?
Never mind. It's like 4. I do have PPM Q&A session tomorrow morning at 9:30. I might not go, but I'll set my alarm for 8:30 and then see how it goes from there. Maybe it's a good idea that I live with my dad again, because this week is starting to make me realize that I might not be suited to living alone because I keep a very terrible schedule for myself. I finished having all the things and I was calling a friend, kind of relax for a night. We will get some sleep right now. Good night. It is 1 p.m. No, I clearly did not go to class today, even though I woke up for it. And then I woke up, I texted my friend, hey, can you record the class for me? And then I went back to sleep. I know deep down in my bones that whatever is on my to-do list today will just simply not get done. It's just one of those days, which is fine actually. But I am going to prioritize doing PPM simply because I think that's something that I need to prioritize. Also, Taylor Swift's new album just released. First listen.
I was supposed to be sent away. Your wife waters flowers. I wanna kill her.
Same.
very midnight sound.
Didn't opt in to be your.
I don't really have any thoughts. I think most of Taylor Swift's newer albums are growers, not showers. I attach meanings to Taylor Swift songs because I think she talks about universal experiences of like falling in love and heartbreak. I don't think I've experienced this sort of heartbreak that this newer album is drawing inspiration from. There's a bug. Why is there a bug? Last month I picked up squash. And it became the first month in my entire adult life where I worked out really consistently. So I booked a squash court for today for 3 to 4 p.m. So let's go play some squash. I did not eat enough for today's session. I have no power in my swings. I'm feeling kind of dizzy. Hello, Sherry.
Oh, hi.
we're planning Canada because we're the only 2 type A people on this trip.
We are.
Because there's only one room with all the picture. There's only one room.
Because there's like the queen bed and then there's the bunk beds. I called it not being on the bunk bed. Maybe the boys can get the bunk bed.
So 2 here.
Also, 2 has to be there.
2 here.
And one on the.
One on the. What's the song of the day, Sherry? Daddy.
Totally like jam out to this.
I know.
This is a good one.
Are you coming to your senses, Sherry?
No, are you? I'm gonna turn this right back to you.
Ending this week might suggest to the animators and creators out there that it's worth taking this more bespoke approach. And
I think it is such a hard moment for all kinds.
My neighbors are having such a good time. Like, I don't know if you can hear it. I would be mad, but you know, at least someone's having a better time than me tonight, so I am just doing PPM with Sex and the City breaks in between. Not the best idea. PPM studying is going very slowly. Like, it's not going badly. I think I generally know how to issue spot and know what to write about and what the general right answer is. I just am slow. Hello guys, I'm sorry that I have not been really vlogging this weekend. I feel like my sleep schedule is really out of whack and it's embarrassing to show to you how bad my sleep schedule is. B, I haven't really been doing much besides procrastinating and or studying. It's not very interesting to show you, but my mom is coming home soon and this weekend is almost over and my exams are almost upon me. If you are still in school, good luck on your exams. I don't know when I will have time to edit this. I don't know when this is coming out, but I do have a very exciting summer ahead of me. I will be in Canada in May, so I am really, really excited for that. Lots of things coming up. Thank you so much for joining me today and giving me your time, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!